Brendan Schaub has quit stand-up comedy.
Yes, he has.
I think stand-up comedy quit Brendan Schaub.
Yeah.
Boom.
So it's like, I've never seen somebody get rejoiced for quitting before.
Yeah.
There was a rejoicing
Kinda
on YouTube a
confirms it,
little
right?
bit. It was a
He was,
certain
that was
level
public
of
hoopla.
It was kind of crazy. Like,
which and that's why he prefaces. I like how he prefaced it around his family and not ticket sales. He was
Yeah.
like, man, that life, that lonely life,
being on that road.
that dangerous road.
Yeah.
I can't be road running no more. Like, nigga, you wasn't selling enough. Nobody
Yeah.
wanted to see you, nigga.
And he never got invited to comedy Mothership either.
Bruh,
And it was like, of course I would love to do it, but I just doubling down on your family is always a safe route.
Especially when there's actual things going on with them. Like, he's got a real drama right now.
Oh,
Not
he
drama,
does?
but like, I think his kid is sick. Something to that degree.
Oh, so we really can't even.
So there's a real, like, there's
a real
basis
reason
for
to
him
be
here.
spending time home, but
like what
it's kind of messed up.
What type of sick? Kids get sick.
It's not chicken pox, nigga.
Yeah, it ain't no
It's like my kid is in and out the hospital.
Yeah, which is serious as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll make you stop some shit.
Especially some shit you're not really good at.
This is the announcement.
Yeah, none's
Yeah,
funny
they were really
about that.
niggas really celebrated. It's kind of crazy.
And that's the thing. You haven't seen. Have you seen his live work?
It's trash.
There's
I
literally
watched,
there's videos and compilations literally made about how he steals his jokes and like how he kind of takes what like has already been said and kind of turn it into his shit. It's the whole video.
I watched his special. I watched about like 70% of it.
Gringo Poppy?
Gringo Poppy, yeah. The one that like Joe was like, he should have put that out. I watched that one. That shit is terrible for real, bro. The camera shots are bad.
I feel like I've tried it, but I feel like I turned it off.
Yeah,
I really don't know,
made
though.
through a
I gotta
lot
look
of
at
it, but I didn't finish it. But I did go through a lot, though.
Which is why I don't think he should have made it.
Yeah, I
it's
did
pretty
try
bad.
it. I fell asleep. I was trying to watch it at night.
And that's the thing, right? Like Brendan Schaub is like what Big Loon is to Charlemagne. You know what I mean? Just kind of a failed experiment, unfortunately.
Low key.
Unfortunately.
No, that's a
but
fact, though.
It happens. You just got to move on.
But he was
Gotta pick
likable in the
another nigga.
beginning, though.
No.
He was a decent.
Honestly,
wasn't he likable?
people hated him from the beginning, bro. Like true comedy fans.
Nah.
People that actually
I'm
enjoyed.
talking about podcast Schwab.
Yeah, I was about to say that's not true. He wasn't
Podcast
necessarily.
Schwab, yes.
He wasn't necessarily hated.
No.
He turned his audience against him.
You want to know?
He tried to go.
This
Yeah,
is
he
all
did.
he's doing.
I'm not gonna. It probably wasn't hate out the door, but it was definitely like that weird lingering, like something off about him. You know what I mean? Like he's
Because this nigga just started comedy and he's already friends with the most prominent niggas in the field and dropping specials. There's obviously gonna be a little animosity.
Only if
You
you're
see
not
a
good.
nigga that's not funnier than you that's reaping
That's the part. He's not
rewards
funnier.
for you. Yeah.
If you good, niggas don't care.
You earned it.
Facts.
Niggas ain't gonna say a word. Well, maybe they might
I
go
don't think
on
people
Club
hated him
Shay
on
Shay.
podcasts though, because he still has successful podcast.
It's not like it's not.
You gotta
it's not
look at
about
the
the
comments.
podcast. It's about
Oh, okay,
him.
okay.
You gotta look
Like,
at his comments.
It's not about like what he's saying. It's Brendan Schaub.
Yeah.
It's him as an entity. Like, damn, who's that dude?
Go back to that video because we're gonna watch that video.
Who's that black bald dude we was talking about? Who shitted on Adam?
Saint the Sinner.
Saint the Sinner.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like people have that weird, eerie feeling with
Gotcha.
that nigga. You know
But
what
yeah,
I mean?
let's listen to him quit real quick.
Retirement
Say it like
speech.
that, nigga.
He got the
Yeah,
mustache of a
cancel
gringo.
Austin and Nashville. And usually I hate doing that stuff. It happens. But yeah, I think this time I just don't care. That's where I'm at. I gotta be home more. I'm gonna pull back from touring so much. And I just gotta be home, man. I got to. I can't miss Tigers games. Can't miss my Bosty growing up. Baby girl. Just I can't do it anymore. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I'm freaking tired. You know, I've been hustling for over 12 years now. Not that I'm gonna stop doing the pods, but as far as the playing life and stuff like that, I gotta chill out. I can do spots in LA, I can do local, SoCal, NorCal, but going international or, you know, going across the freaking United States ain't happening right now. So I'm gonna take a break from that and just focus on family and do my thing, man. Do my thing. So yeah, let's get into it. Enough of that.
Sadness and Sonder.
Hey, one 2 years from now, 1 year from now, what if he pops out and the nigga's just hilarious? You
I think that's gonna happen. I was just thinking that.
You think so?
That's not how it works.
I don't know this nigga at all, so maybe I'm
How
completely
you
wrong.
know how it works? You don't do stand up.
That's not how.
It's not how funny work, nigga. I know how funny work. And the people in the comments can definitely tell me that I know how funny works.
There are breaking points for people that change things in their perspective. And like, what if he walks away from this shit and
2
realizes
years
he
is a
really
long time.
You know what I'm saying? What if he walks away from this shit and really is like, man, nah, I gotta. This is my shit I love. You know what I'm
Niggas
saying?
can get really good in 2 years.
He can get good. He can walk
that are
away.
focused.
You can get good, but the thing with being a celebrity that's trying stand up is that it's always going to be hard for you to get actually good because you're going to get laughs based off who you are. So you don't actually have to be as funny as you possibly could be.
Yeah, but if he's been doing stand up for how long now at this point?
I don't know. Probably like
Nice.
4. I don't want to say 4. It's not more than like on some 5
not,
to
yeah,
6.
I know it's
but
not
it's
that
not
high.
2-3 years. So yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I
But-
couldn't really tell for real.
But this is what I'm thinking: is he knows what fake laughs sound like at least at this point.
He's stolen jokes so blatantly that like even if he does pop out 2 years from now and he's funny as fuck, I'm gonna assume it's another nigga's joke.
But what
Like
if YouTube can't trace?
2019.
But what if YouTube can't trace it though? And these are original jokes that niggas funny.
If this
Did he
crazy
stole?
hypothetical that
Did he
you're
sto- you said that
fucking-
he stole?
No, he was saying
Oh.
that he
No,
stole.
no, that
I'm
is
just
so-
saying like
if I'm
in
not
2 years, if he really just crafted some good shit.
I don't think like
It's impossible, huh?
It's not.
Gringo
because-
Poppy suck.
it's kind of impossible.
nah, because it's like funny isn't like what you write down. Like if you need to write something down to be funny, like nigga, that's probably a problem. He's not like funny in general.
Put it this way: there's comedians with less time than him that are already funnier than him.
Literally.
But
They started off from
he
a
might
different
not be
standpoint.
focusing either
talented.
though. He's been riding off of his wave this whole time.
Nigga, he was focused for 12 years.
He might not. No, not on
I
comedy.
think he's telling us that he's about to stop focusing on comedy. This what we saw was him focusing on comedy.
That was it.
No,
Yeah.
but he just said he might still do local shit. So he might go into the little bars and do them shits and work some shit out. He might really learn his craft better by not doing
And
it on this larger field. You know what I'm saying?
And
I
he
got so
said,
many
and he
hopes.
told us, he was focused, but maybe he wasn't really focused, and now he's gonna get focused.
Why do y'all hope that
That's
he gets
no,
money so bad?
that's how, nigga. That's how you make the argument. Come on now, nigga. Please, you gotta forgive me a better point. Brendan Schaub,
All right, I do.
he's ass though.
I know he's ass,
it's
but
not for him.
I do think y'all are underestimating. 2 years is
It's
a
a-
long time to get good. You can get good at a lot of things in 2 years,
Especially a nigga who
really
has the
good.
time.
It's not longer. Comedy takes longer though.
I-
it takes them a year.
Not everybody.
It takes them a year to make an hour.
Right, but you
And
talking
that's
about
a
a nigga who,
professional. That's a professional.
yeah, but this is a nigga who has time on his hands.
He
He's
about to
already
have a lot
made
of time on his
it. You know what I'm
hands.
saying?
It's
You got
mo-
time
you
on
need
your
more than
hands.
time.
And how isn't he kind of good yet? 12 years, you're not kind of good.
He's
not
been
even-
floating. He didn't give a fuck.
He wasn't
was famous
12 years in
already.
comedy though.
Yeah, he wasn't. I think he's talking 12
about
years
12
on the
years
road.
of
Like,
grinding,
I
like-
think he's combining his UFC
Fighting
career. Like
and all
I've
that
been on the
shit,
road,
yeah.
like UFC, then transition to podcasting. I think he's just talking about like I've been head first grinding
So
for 12
let's say
years.
6 years, right?
Yeah,
6 years is a long time to be doing anything.
Yeah,
but what if
absolutely.
you weren't really actually trying?
So what was he doing?
He was just doing it because it was a
Because-
free
yeah.
check.
And he developed hacky habits
Yeah.
to where that's probably going to
Yeah.
prevent him from being a true pure
A,
comic.
like stealing jokes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
True.
saying?
That's probably why we
There's-
think it's impossible.
It's certain.
I think that's why y'all think it's impossible.
Yeah, because it's like he's
you
already.
can do a lot in 2 years.
you don't.
But 2 years, it takes longer than that to get. Like, I was watching this one nigga talk about like how to get started in stand up, and he was like, I didn't even feel like I knew what I was doing remotely until like year 4. And that, of course, everybody's got different.
Everybody's different.
Everybody's got different progression, but that's normal. It takes a while to get good at that shit. That's why most niggas do their special 10 years into the game instead of 2, like this nigga.
Yeah.
Which is why nobody really liked it.